Hey, everybody, welcome to day 350 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. It is Saturday, May 24th, 2025. It's holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend here in the US. And so we didn't meet our sales goal today, but spoiler alert, we met it for the week. And I mean, we just like eked in, man. I said I wasn't going to stop working today until we met the sales goal, which meant like just waiting for things to sell so I can ship them out. So yeah, I think that's a good stop. I think that's a good stop time. Yeah, it is kind of arbitrary, but that's okay. I needed something to get excited about today. Because Saturday I'm working. Jill and Don were working with me. So that was good. Because sometimes like Saturdays when you're working, you feel like you're the only person in the world that is putting in the, logging the hours. But I can't complain because, I took already some, long vacations, yes, with an S, this year. And I got to make up for the time and I'm home. So yeah. And it's like a rainy day. So what better to do than put the hours in and make it happen? Um, so everything is shipped out. I am reset to zero. And joining me on the Reset to Zero challenge are Jill of Rusted Truck Relics, Jason the CNT Swapper, Judith R., PM of Whimsy and Such, Becky of Becky Consigns, Lee of Lee Phillips 4191, Vanessa the Diabetic Reseller, and Mr. C Chats and Molly. Okay, good job, guys. Keep it going. We're already in May and you've been resetting to zero for at least this long. If you weren't with me last year, like some of you have been with me for almost 350 days doing this, which is amazing. Wow, think of your life before. All right. So what I wanted to talk about was get over it. All right. So this topic has come up for me 3 times this week, like something, I don't know if it's one of those things you find what you're looking for, or, maybe I was thinking about it. And so it was like right in my face, but 3 separate occasions, this topic came up. And this is a phrase I've used. My mother uses it all the time. Just get over it. Just get over it. Just get over it. Just get over it. Yeah. I mean, I've thrown it out there quite a few times when, um, to myself, but also to other people when something that they were, whining about or complaining about, and I was tired of hearing it. Yeah, not a great phrase to use with other people, by the way. Don't recommend it. So anyway, as we are talking about this, it was also something that was a criticism of the Mel Robbins, the Let Them Theory book, was that she was not dealing with, trauma and things like that. It was more like just get over it and move on kind of thing. Now, I don't agree with that criticism at all because I don't think the book was meant to address trauma and, dealing with somebody that has trauma, or, I think it's more surface than that. It's not just getting over it, moving on, being insensitive to people that are dealing with difficult things. It's not that. It's not the book you want to read if you're dealing with that. That's a whole different ballgame. Okay. So anyway, get over it. You know what? I've gotten over a lot of things, but the truth of the matter is we don't get over anything. We have to go through it to get over it. The couple of times, more than a couple of times in my life, I just got over something, right? And didn't deal with it, didn't go through it. Number one, I didn't learn anything. Number two, the issue was still there. Let's say moving. Let me use moving as an example. That was a quick way to get over it and not deal with whatever the issue was. Yeah. I didn't go through it. I just moved. I've done this with the business in all sorts of different ways, just like ignored little things. Maybe it was a number, maybe it was, statistics that were just really not in my favor. And I just like, oh, just get over it and just keep moving forward. Maybe, maybe it was a sponsor that didn't work out for the podcast, and you gotta go through it to get over it. So get over it, not a great phrase. I'm going to remove it from my vocabulary And I'm just gonna use, to get over it, you got to go through it. So whatever those, whether it's something personal, business wise, you really need to go through it, because you're not learning, you're not growing, you are not figuring things out if you don't go through it. You know what? That problem's still going to be there if you just try to get over it and not go through it. So whatever that is in your life, I do recommend going through it. Is going through it like fun? No, it sucks. It really does. It really does. But on the other side of that is something way better. And yeah, I've spent the past, I want to say, year and a half, 2 years going through stuff, dealing with it. Yes, there were people in my life that said, just get over it. Yeah, that didn't work. I had to go through it. Just like you'll have to go through it if you want to be done with it and you want to learn the lessons from it. If you want to improve your business, you have to go through it. You make a mistake, you know what? You have to pay for it. You have to figure it out. You have to figure out what you're going to do better, what you're going to do different next time. Yeah, I've definitely made a million of these. And I'm definitely getting better at going through it. And hopefully this is something you give a little thought and consideration to. And, don't feel bad if you're going through something. Don't feel bad if you have to reach out for help, whether it's personal, whether it's business, no matter what it is. Don't feel bad, because that could help you get through it and deal with it so that you can get over it. Whew. Okay. That's what I have for day 350. I will see you on day 351 of Reseller Reflections. Night, night.